How are you guys doing? Haven't been live in a while. And if my face looks fat, it's because I am very swollen. I've been like coughing a lot and my throat hurts like a bitch. So like all right here is all swollen. But anyway, hi. My computer's being fucking stupid as shit too. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna say before I start this live is that Evie, I'm fucking pissed at her. Like, I'm so mad at her. She's in the garage and I don't give a shit. And the reason she's in the fucking garage is because she's in heat and I just cannot fucking stand that shit.
Open the cake, open the cake, open the cake. Wow.
Like, I didn't get her spayed, obviously. So she's in heat and she's in the fucking, she's been fucking annoying the past 3 days. I want to just fucking let her go outside and her never come back. Like, that's how annoyed I am, you guys. Like, all she fucking does is cry all fucking day. So I'm like, fuck you. And I threw her in the garage because I cannot stand that fucking sound. And you would understand if you had a cat that was in heat and would not shut the fuck up. So I'm not abusing her or nothing, okay? I give her food and shit, but she's in the garage because I cannot stand her fucking meowing like the way she has been the past fucking 3 days. She doesn't let me sleep. She doesn't let anybody sleep. So, yeah. Shit show of a week. I'm sick as well, which is bullshit. Because literally I'm sick every fucking week, it seems. So, yeah. I'm just like a stressed fucking mess. I know, I'm fucking fixing this bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, after this, I've never had a cat, like, I've always had male cats, right? And then, Luna, I think she was fixed, so she never did this shit. So this is the first time I'm experiencing this bullshit. I call it bullshit because, like, literally, like, it's fucking the worst thing you can imagine. Like, meowing 24/7. Her ass is up. She's rubbing against you. It's like, get the fuck away from me. Like, and I can't let her outside. I haven't let her outside in like 3-4 days. So I'm just dealing with this fucking shit now. But it's my fault. I should have got her spayed when everyone was telling me to get her spayed. And I just was like, no, she's fine. But now that she's in heat, I'm like, fuck her and fuck this and fuck everybody. Like, I'm so over it. And I think I'm more annoyed because, like, I'm sick. So, yeah. You can hear her in the back. She's in the garage. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. I threw her ass in there because I was like, you're not going to be... And I can't let her out. So I was like, I can't just, I can't, like... Anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some sneak peeks. I'm going to talk to you about my pet spider that I bought, which I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I think I was so delusional and like fucking so delusional and so sick that I just one day was like, I'm gonna buy a fucking spider. Like, okay. But I did do my research on them. I'm not like just buying one, I did do research on jumping spiders. Which I have a funny story about that because last Saturday I killed 3 spiders. And I don't think they were jumping spiders. I don't know. Maybe they were. They were like maybe babies and I didn't realize it. But I feel bad now because like I literally killed 3 spiders, right, before my live. And then I bought one. How does that make sense? I am terrified of spiders. I fucking hate spiders like there's no tomorrow. I fucking hate them. They're disgusting. They're ugly. They're creepy. I smush them all the time. But I think like one of the things that I think I was going through like TikTok or something, and I was looking at how people get over their fear, right? It's kind of dumb. Like people who like are scared of heights go skydiving and all that, right? Whatever the fuck, I wouldn't do that. But I don't know, like I was watching these videos of these spiders that are adult jumping spiders, and they look like the ones that I have in my picture right here for my thumbnail. And they're really good pets, and they're cute. Like they actually people, I guess people would compare them to like dogs. Like it's weird. They actually, they don't have ears, but they can listen through vibrations of their hairs. Um, and they actually get attached to people. So, I was thinking like, oh my god, that's so cool, and obviously they do jump. So like if you have them on your hand, like they'll jump. So my fear with that is that I fucking hate spiders that jump. So like if a spider ever jumped on me, I'd probably fucking fly. I don't know. It'd be like magical Ruby flying in the air up to the sky, because like I would jump so high that I would literally learn how to fly. That's how scared I am of jumping spiders. But my Anthony's like, I believe I can fly. But yeah, like I was just like, I'm gonna buy one, and I did, and it's by a breeder, so it's not like a wild caught one. They're actually like bred, I guess I would you would call them. But yeah, so I don't know how old it is. It goes by like their molt, which if you guys don't know what molt is, it's when they shed their skin and become bigger. So I think in a spider's lifetime, they have like about 9 to 10 molts. So when they're babies, like they're super tiny, right? They look like houseflies, and then they go and they turn to big ass spider. I think they get like this big, like the size of this. Okay, so yeah, like I was doing my research on them, what to feed them, and I literally bought everything. So I bought the kit that comes with, like, it has like fruit flies, a sprayer, because you're not supposed to give them water in a bowl. You're supposed to like spray the side of their terrarium. Um, Shut up. And that way they can just drink their water like in the droplets. And then they also eat mealworms, flies. I guess it just depends on how big they are. And I did buy an enclosure for it from, I think it's like tarantula cribs or something. It's pretty neat. You can like decorate it and stuff. So I don't know what size my spider is gonna be. So the reason that it hasn't shipped yet was because they only ship Mondays and Tuesdays. I ordered her, it's a her, which now I'm regretting it, but I'll tell you about it in a little bit. They only ship Mondays and Tuesdays. I bought her on a Wednesday. So I have to wait until Monday for her to ship. And it's a 2-day shipping, which you do have to pay like I think it was like $40, $50 for. And then she herself was, I think, about $40. So I think in total I spent like 100 on a spider. So there's that. Can you take for a walk? I know, right? Like, was I smoking? I don't, girl. Fucking telling you, I don't know. Um, but okay. So here's the thing. I Where I live in California, right? I always say I live in Farmville, right? Because there's a lot of farms, and so the number one spider that is around in where my parents live, right? And let me tell you something. This is one of the things I remember from living at my mom's, is all the fucking spiders that were on the wall outside, because my parents love plants, so they have plants everywhere, right?
There's one thing. There's spiders on the walls and in the house in the corners.
Well, those are daddy long legs, but anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared. Don't go to the bathroom.
Literally scared of daddy long legs, but anyway. So I didn't know that this is what they were until now, and I feel really bad because they're jumping spiders. They're all black jumping spiders, and the black jumping spiders are usually males, and the brown orange ones are females. So the ones that were always at my parents on the wall, okay, inside and out, were jumping spiders, and they were huge. And I remember just killing them all the time. Like I was just like, oh fuck this shit, fucking shoo, right? And they would jump, and oh my god, like it was, ugh, right? So I cannot, in my right mind, like starting out with a spider pet, I cannot get a male spider because they're all black. And it reminds me of all the black spiders that I would kill at my parents' house. And they, like I said, they were all the same breed. So it was just like, oh shit, like damn, I cannot believe that. Like I would have never thought, like when I was younger and I was killing all these spiders, right? that years later I would buy a jumping spider as a pet. Like, what? Um, so yeah, Vanessa, right? Do you see the black ones? Well, you live in Livingston, right? The ones that are on the wall, like they're hella big, they're black, and they look ugly as shit, right? So they're harmless. They like literally, they're the most harmless spider. They don't bite humans. They don't like the way humans taste. So that's why people handle them. Like, not all spiders like being handled. Like, if you have one, you have to like kind of have it greet you. So the smaller the spider, the more it jumps. As it gets older, it kind of slows down. So that's why you can handle them. Like, so if I get a baby spider, I'm gonna be fucking freaked out because they literally jump. That's all they do. It's fucking jump, 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 right? I don't think she's gonna send me a baby. I think she's gonna send me like it's called like a I1 through 5. I think you get them when they're I5. So it means like they've molted 5 times. So they're still gonna be tiny, right? But they're not gonna be like hella tiny. Like, I mean, they get so small. You can see them like, you gotta be careful. They're basically like so tiny, maybe like the size of this little tip right here, right? Um, so I was like, damn, okay. I was looking for reputable breeders because apparently a lot of people who get female spiders, they end up getting them pregnant, like already. Like, they come pregnant and you don't know. And if you're like a brand new person, um, like, that's fucking terrible because you don't know how to handle their babies. You don't know, you don't have no knowledge about it. So a lot of these people who are buying these spiders from these sellers, these breeders, they would receive their spider as an adult, right? Because people buy them as adults, it's fine. You don't have to buy them as babies. And they would be pregnant, like, and then they would have babies. And then obviously, you guys have seen, I don't know, maybe documentaries and stuff, how like it's like in a white sack, and then once it opens, it's fucking spiders everywhere, right? And I cannot believe people who breed these spiders actually handle them one by one. So the mom will go up into like the corner, right? They're always like, whenever they have their nest, it's always like in the corner of whatever you put them in. It has to be ventilated. And then they have, they lay their eggs and they have a little sack and they stay in there to protect their babies. And then you got to coax them out, right? You got to make the mama spider come out, and she doesn't like it, but you have to do it. And then you gently open the sack, and then you have a container. You got to put all the babies in that container, like all of them. And I think a lot of people have said it's around like 270 to 400 spiders at once. And then the weird, crazy fucking thing is that a spider can lay, like, say, 300 eggs, right? And then you have 300 babies you got to take care of. And then after she has those 300 babies, she goes and lays more eggs. That's another 300. That's like 600 babies that you have to fucking take care of. So can you imagine having like a spider come in and it's your first spider, and all of a sudden you have 600 more that you have to take care of? So that's why you have to be careful who you get as a breeder, because some breeders will lie and like send you pregnant spiders. And I didn't think about that until fucking afterwards. But I think this seller is a reputable one. She has good reviews and stuff. So I don't think she would send me a pregnant spider, but if she did, I'd fucking freak out. Um, but because I'm not selling them, right? You only keep them if you're selling them, and like it's kind of fucked up if like you have a jumping spider and it's pregnant and then it has its babies and you just let the babies go outside. It's kind of fucked. So I don't want to do that. But in a way, so yeah, the males are going to be black and the females are going to be brown and orange. Um, and I got a sexed spider. So that means that it's big enough for them to see if it's a girl or a boy. Um, you can buy them unsexed, which means that they're really tiny babies that you can't tell. So since my spider, you can tell what it is. I'm hoping it's not gonna be pregnant, but again, I don't think she's gonna send me a pregnant spider. Um, and then I'm kind of nervous about their molting because if you're not experienced with molting, like it's kind of scary because they stay in their they build like a nest kind of, and they stay in there for like 2 to 3 weeks. And basically what molting is they shed their skin. So like they literally come out of their skin and everything, and they come out a different spider, like a different size, different color, or whatever, right? And they molt about 10 times in their life. So a lot of people's spiders die during that process because they don't eat and they don't drink. So like I was learning about how you can feed them, um, or try to feed them and give them water when they're in their sac, because you don't want to disturb their molting process, because if you do, they can damage themselves, because it's like kind of like an exoskeleton they're coming out of, right? So if you move them while they're molting and you break their legs, like that's fucked. Like that's really fucked up. So I'm getting some knowledge. I didn't just go and buy a spider because I thought it was cool. I feel like it will help me with my arachnophobia. Now I'm gonna tell you something right now. Fuck black widows and brown recluse. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If I see any of those motherfucking spiders, I'm killing the fuck out of them. I do not give a shit. Now jumping spiders, since I know the species now and I've learned about them, maybe not, obviously, right? If it's in my house, I'll probably just let it go outside. But if it's one of those other fuckers, I'm done. Like I will murder the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the snail lady. Hey Patty, what's a snail? It's a snail lady. But yeah, like fuck that shit, dude. I like I said, I hate spiders. We're not gonna tell my spider that I hate spiders, okay? Y'all better not snitch on me. I'm gonna try to be a loving spider mommy, okay, so that I can handle her when she's, when I'm ready and when she's ready to be handled. I'm not gonna mate her, obviously, because like I don't have fucking the utilities for that. But it's funny when they mate. If you look up videos on TikTok, it's kind of cute. The guy dances for her, and then if she like submits to him, he like puts her babies in her. It's kind of gross, but whatever. It's kind of cute. But there's like a whole bunch of cute videos of these jumping spiders, and I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. And then my dumbass today, I bought a miniature. What is it called? A miniature dollhouse kit where you build your own little scene, like a coffee shop and stuff. So I don't know. I think I got it because I wanted to see if I could like make something like that, so I can later kind of make my own enclosures for future spiders if this goes well, right? Because there's people who actually make these terrariums. God damn, I can't even say it. And they sell them. So I was like, damn, that's cool. Like, you can make a little Wednesday one. You can make a Nightmare Before Christmas one. And they just chill in there. They're just fucking chilling. Like, okay, cool, man. But you gotta have like you have to have things for them inside of them. Like, you can't just put the spider in there. You have to have like branches and rope and stuff they can jump, because they're jumping spiders. They're supposed to have that, and if you don't have that for them, they could die, which is crazy, because it's not their, like being in a like a box with nothing is not normal to them. So we'll see how that goes. I should be getting, like I said, I should be getting her next week. Like I said, I'm scared to see what size she's gonna be. Hopefully she's not too big, and hopefully she's not too small. The lifespan of a jumping spider is 3 years. If they're healthy, like if nothing happens in between that time, but they will die after that, which is really sad. Because can you imagine, like, I know you guys probably don't know because you guys don't watch these videos, but if you go on TikTok, like I said, if you watch these videos, they're actually really cute. Like they actually, like, they have feelings. It's weird. Like, and they're kind of like dogs, and they come to you and like they love on you. It's weird. Like, so if you get attached to one of these little, spiders and they end up dying, can you, like, it's just like, it's kind of sad. So I was like, She has to kill the egg sac once a week. No way. I need to look that up. Oh, that's so sad. I see, that's so sad. Like, I don't, I think my spider would hate me. She'd be like, fuck you, I hate you. And she'd probably kill me. So I don't, you know, even though they don't, I mean, they do bite. They do bite, but only when they're fearful. So if they do bite you, it's not poisonous. So it's not, but it's really rare for like a jumping spider to bite you unless you're like fucking trying to kill it and you're attacking it, obviously. But other than that, they just kind of chill on you. Um, but yeah, and then, I mean, I'm diamond painting right now, by the way. I'm sorry. I've been like, I don't know how long a cold lasts, but fuck, I've been sick for like the past week, I think already. It sucks. I got new stuff. I got new carvings today, actually. Let me show you them. Oh, and I'm actually planning on having her over here. So you're gonna see her up here. Yeah, because Mr. Q doesn't want her upstairs. He's like, fuck no. So I was like, all right, fine. Like, I'll keep her down here, put her here or next to my crystals, like whatever. Oh, the cool thing is also I get to decorate her shit. So I could put little crystals in her little enclosure. But anyway, I got some high quality stuff for you guys this week. So I got some palm stones. Look at that. Look how freaking, like, oh my god. Okay. So I got two blue lapis. Wait, is this blue? Yeah, blue lapis palm stones. Um what's his name? My spider's name? Well, it's a girl, so I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet. I think I'm gonna name her when I see her and like see her colors.
Name her Abby.
I'm not gonna name her Abby. What the fuck?
Okay, name her Jordan.
No, I'm gonna name her whatever I think is good.
Linda?
Can you stop moving that?
Name her Linda.
Look at this one. Look how glittery this is. This one right here is black. Green strawberry. Okay, these are palm stones. But yeah, like I said, I'm terrified. Like, I'm so scared that I don't know what size she's gonna be. Because I've seen people get their spiders and they're adults already, and they're pretty big, right? So I was thinking if she's an adult, right? If she's a big, big spider, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce her to her home, and then I'll wait like maybe 2 weeks, right? Like after I'm feeding her and like talking to her or whatever the fuck, to actually meet her, like, you know, like let her be on me, because you're supposed to like put them in a flat area, and since they're big, they don't run off, like they don't jump a lot to run off, right? You put them down and you put your finger out, and then you kind of like have them touch your finger, and then they'll climb on their own. Like once they trust you, they'll climb on their own, and then you're supposed to kind of like, you know, let it climb your hand. So that'd be interesting. Maybe could make a video out of that or something. I got these hippos. Look at this hippo. Okay. So I gotta oil them. I got every time, like I told you guys, every time I have obsidian, I oil my crystals. I have two hippos, and they're cute because they like stand like that. So this one is black obsidian, and what else is it? I think this one's black obsidian with serpentine. And then this one's Mexican agate with black obsidian. And then I got this fucking SpongeBob because I don't know, I thought it was so cute. So here's SpongeBob. Okay, like he doesn't have his big nose or whatever, but I think you're like looking at him like this. But he's pretty big. Look at him. He's kind of big. He's a big one. And then I have these plants right here. Okay, so this is white jade. This thing right here is white jade. And then we have green aventuring and strawberry. I'm actually thinking about maybe like if these don't sell, like putting them in my spider's enclosure because it's so cute. Look at it, it's so cute. And then I have this red obsidian elephant. And look at this big ass elephant. Look at this. Okay, so this one's gonna be my white jade. This is a white jade elephant. This thing is actually like pretty big. Okay, this one's a big one. And then this one's my little one. Well, it's not even that little. It's like I would say this is a medium size. But these are well carved. And then I have a lot of puppy paws that I got, different styles. I gotta oil these too. So this one is gonna be Sodalite. This one is Green Adventuring. And then these two are like very nicely polished. This one right here is Moss Agate. And it actually is, how do I say it? UV reactive. It's really, really pretty. And then this one is also Moss Agate, but I don't know. It has, I think it has some clear quartz inside of it because of these little squares. Okay, and then I do have this beautiful red jasper heart as a palm stone. Oh my god, I got my hands on this. This is gonna be a little bit pricey, but y'all, if you okay, this is ruby zoisite, and those are ruby crystals inside of it, like real ruby crystals. You see that? You see how it's shiny? Okay, and then look at this. It's literally the color of my true crime sign. Look at this. Look how UV reactive that is. So if you ever want to know if it's like real or not, like depending on what you get, you shine the UV light on it. If it's a UV reactive crystal or rock, it should shine. If it doesn't, then that means that it's fake. And then I got some Mookaite hearts because I've never had Mookaite for you guys, and I thought it would be nice to have some Mookaite. Okay, Mookaite is basically, it comes in like, it's kind of like ketchup and mustard in a sense, like the colors, really pretty. I do have a ruby zoisite bracelet, and let's see, and then I have a tiger eye bracelet. So what do you guys think I should name the spider? Like, give me some names. Maybe I'll like one of your suggestions. I really like these palm stones. I think these are hella nice. And then the little hippos are cute too. Okay, so that is the first thing I was going to show you guys. And then I also have these new stands. These are made out of glass. I mean, honestly, you could like use this for like an ashtray if you wanted to, but these are specifically for my spheres. This one's a new sphere. This one's a Kambaba. Ooh, Nirvana is cute. I like that. This is a Kambaba sphere. Okay. And then this right here, oh my gosh. This is one of the most amazing clear quartz towers I've ever seen. I don't know if let me see. How can I show you guys this? I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. But there is, okay, there it is. You see that? There's this like really big rainbow inside of it. You see this? Like this whole part inside is rainbow. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is a very high quality clear quartz tower. It's very smooth, has no cracks, no nothing. Like, it's very pointy. I was very happy that it came intact because I was very scared because it's like I really wanted to keep this one, but I was like, no. So this one's gonna be on the larger side. But I did post prices already for these things. And then we have this right here. I've never had a double tower. So this is a high quality amethyst double tower. Okay, so I know you guys can't see. Maybe if I shine the light on it, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. No, it has to be like a regular light. But it's very like translucent when you shine a light on it. Very pretty. And then I have all these hearts, all these palm stone hearts. Um, this one, this is ruby zoisite as well. I have to polish, not polish. I have to oil this one. It's a little dry. And then look at this. This one has a lot of ruby in it. See? And then I also have these flower agate hearts. Okay, I have that. I have this one. I have a whole bunch of hearts this time. I just gotta take their stickers off. And then I have this one. This one's like a moss agate. This one's another moss agate. Actually, this one has some moss, and then it also has some what's it call it? Ocean jasper. And then I have some oh my god, I have some leaves. Some what are these fucking things called? Oh my god. Brain fart. I forgot what it's called, whatever. And then look at this, guys. So you guys have seen me, I haven't even showed these yet. You guys have seen me have labradorite, but have you guys ever seen sunset labradorite? Okay, so let me show you the sunset labradorite. So sunset labradorite is gonna have pinks, yellows, and oranges. See that? Beautiful palm stones. Okay. I have that one. And then there's this one. Beautiful colors. What's up, Bev? You missed the part where I was mad at fucking Evie for being in heat. I threw her in the garage because I was like, fuck you, bitch. So I think I've been really tired lately. And Mr. Q was telling me that it's because I haven't been sleeping well because Evie's been meowing all night. So I have a whole bunch of these. So these are all going to be available tomorrow. And then I also got some really nice amethyst tumbles. So these are my amethyst tumbles right here. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, I fucking forgot to tell you. Jesus fucking Christ. So remember, this one's Ocean Jasper. Remember when that person last week came on my live and was claiming shit, and I was like, you have to pay a deposit because, you know, trust issues. Well, okay, first red flag with that shit was, okay, right after they started claiming it, I was like, okay, I need to fucking stop this shit. When I told them, like, you gotta pay the 20 right now, they were like, I only have $2 in my bank account. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why the fuck are you claiming shit then, right? I was like so mad, but I kept my composure. And so the next, you know, they were like, oh, I'll pay the deposit. And I was like, all right, but you can't claim shit anymore until you do that for tomorrow. And then you can claim whatever you want. They never paid it. So I was like, okay, so this next time, like, if you guys see anybody named Marcel, just block them. Like, I mean, I could do it too, but sometimes when I'm like showing things, like I get really distracted and shit. So yeah, that motherfucker did not pay. So I was like, I don't play this shit. Like, I'm not, you know, you guys already know. I don't have fucking patience for this. So literally had to put their shit back. But thankfully, I was like, if anybody else wants these items, go ahead and claim it, you know, because I already knew this person wasn't going to pay that deposit. I was like, whatever. But yeah, that shit's funny. Like, I can't, like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, just fucking don't buy anything. Don't claim anything if you're not going to buy it. Like, it's so annoying. And that's why I'm not nice anymore about it. Like, I used to be really nice and, like, you know, but now I'm like, fuck you, guy. Like, don't do that shit to me, you know? But I've never had an issue with my girls. Like I'm always, and I feel bad because I like sometimes when I'm talking shit, I'm like fuck these people, like, and then I set all these new rules. I feel like you guys are probably like this bitch. But it has nothing to do with you guys. It's just these idiots who literally come and like try to ruin it for everybody. The thumbnail was Hulk. What a waste of time. It really is. But luckily, like I said, like luckily once they were like, because it's kind of like you just could tell they were claiming things like one after the other, and I was like, So I need to add that 20 deposit now for new people now. I think that's a good idea. Like I think it's like, hey, if you're gonna be claiming over $20, like you need to pay $20 and then you can claim more stuff. That way I know at least that you've paid some of it, and it gives me like I can trust you. And there's probably gonna be some dumbass who, I'm sorry, but there's probably gonna be some idiot who comes on and is gonna pay the 20, right, and then continue to claim, and then later be like, oh, I can't pay the rest. Like I already fucking know. People just take advantage. It's so goddamn annoying. Like fuck off. But anyway, everyone's stuff is shipped. Every single person, everybody. Like if you guys want your tracking number, I can literally just give it to you right now. I didn't message you guys it because I've been fucking dying. I've been literally like sleeping all day. But let me, if you want it right now, like tell me and I will literally message you it right now because I just logged into my pirate ship. Has anyone received it? I doubt it. You guys hear that? Do you hear that?
What did he hear?
That's my computer. I don't know what the fuck was happening.
What, did you hear a chicken?
What?
Did you hear something?
No, it was just like, it sounded like popcorn or something. I don't know. I think I need to get a new computer because like lately it's been acting stupid.
Now you start doing dying pains.
That was my computer. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? That's like
I
put
have
it
one
down.
question.
Hey, give me some of those crystals so I can show them.
Which one? You said I want to see one rainbow. Which one is it? That one?
No. Give me the moonstone one. You don't even know what the fuck that is. The crown one. You see the crown one? No. Yes, give me that one. Give yes, it is a ball. Give me
these three?
No. Give me the crown.
I'm the king. You obey what I say.
Okay. This one is my moonstone. Let me look for the flash. Here it is.
I can't see it.
So it has different flashes. This one is the white one. And then let me find the blue one. It's kind of hard. It kind of like disappears on me. Here it is. You see that? And it literally has flashes everywhere. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, and then it comes with the little crown. The little crown stand. So whoever gets this one, you're actually getting a really good deal on it because it's not expensive. I didn't make it expensive. All right, let me get my computer again. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. That would be like the last thing I fucking need right now in my life. Okay, let me put it to charge again. This bitch is always dying on me. Fucking hoe. Okay. Top chat, live chat. Yes, it is very, very beautiful. I also have, I'm just gonna fucking show you everything. Usually I don't show everything, but I'm like, fuck it. Ugh, okay. Ugh. All right, I think this is gonna be my most expensive item, obviously, because look at how freaking beautiful that is. This is a cluster. Okay, so that means that literally they just like broke it off of whatever the fuck it was growing out of. It's very earthy. It's actually getting my hands dirty. But look at how clear, like, how beautiful that is. And it's pretty big. Okay, I think this one's 55. And then I also have these flower agate towers. These are so pretty. Look at this. Like the inside of it. Ow. Very beautiful. Okay, have that. I also have this one. This one's pretty neat too. I like this one. Beautiful. And then this one right here. This one's like really, I don't know. This one makes me feel very comfortable when I look at it. I know you guys can't see, but this right here is kind of like, it kind of looks like a boob, kind of like smooth booby or something. I don't know how to explain it. Terrible description, but whatever the fuck. And look at all that flower. Pretty. We have some moss right here. And it's so shiny. Hold on, let me see. I think I have my, right here. Get away from me.
I want to kiss you.
No, I don't want your kisses.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Literally, you get me sick every week. Go away.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You get me sick all the time.
No, I don't. I love you.
I love you, but you get me sick all the time.
No, I don't. I can see. Oh. I can see more.
Hold on, guys. Look at how, oh my God, look at all those bands. Don't touch anything, because I know you'll break it. Please don't touch anything. I love you very much.
Dolphin.
That's a dolphin?
Yeah.
That is not a dolphin, son. That is an elephant.
This is an elephant. I like elephants. I like elephants. They're my favorite elephants. They're bigger. I like this ball, tiny ball.
No, don't touch that. Okay, go.
What is that?
Go. You guys cannot touch any other stuff. I don't trust you.
Diamond, 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 diamond.
Yes, it does look like diamonds.
That's diamond.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Now you can see it very, look at this. Ah! See, I told you, look at that huge fucking rainbow in there. Beautiful. I'm so happy I did this close up. And this is not shattered. It looks like it is, but it's not. It's like an illusion. Isn't that cool? Look at that.
Shut up, dude. You gotta be quiet.
Jeez. What happened to this? Baby, did you see the diamond painting company that is now selling crystals? 3 people have done unboxings. Heck, I can't think what company it is. Are you serious? They are offering mystery boxes that include crystal mystery box crystals and diamond painting 3 different levels. Are you fucking serious? There's a diamond painting company now that, oops, sorry, my bad, that does crystals now. So all of a sudden, I don't appreciate that. Do they really though? Mystery boxes. Oh, crystal gemstones. Bro. Oh no. That's annoying. 60.46. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, their prices are fucking too high. Like I'm not hating. Like I would be like, oh cool, you know, but I mean
Please leave me alone.
46 for a carnelian egg.
Mom,
How big is this shit? Does it say?
go away.
That looks tiny. I'm gonna shit on them. Their shit sucks. I mean, an ocean jasper flame for $179. That's like a fucking huge ripoff. The fuck? A serpentine egg for $270? Are you fucking serious? Okay, let me show you guys something. Fuck. Okay.
Oh my god.
Look at
Mom, please.
this is serpentine, and I guarantee that egg, 5 inches in height and 3 inches in width,
Mom,
5'5". That's little. How the fuck is that 270? That's basically. I'm sorry. That's basically. Let me see. That's actually like the size of these three put together. For $270, serpentine's not. What the fuck? I mean. Septarian, sorry. Septarian is not that fucking expensive. Look, I'm literally selling these for like $6 each. $6 each. Like, what the fuck? Definitely don't buy from this fucking company. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna, like, I wasn't gonna hate, but now I am because, like, their prices are fucking stupid. That's crazy, dude. I will always buy from you. I thought it was interesting. No, Tammy, it is, but, like, now I'm like, fuck. But, like I said, it's okay because, like, whenever you have people buying, like, okay. People are always gonna go to the people who buy the cheapest, right? And like I'm not gonna lie, some of my things are sometimes pricier, right? But I always make sure that it's cheaper than if you were to buy it somewhere else, right? Because I don't want it to be too expensive either where it's like, bitch. Like, who was it? There was this one person on TikTok.
Dude, stop.
I think you'll find them if you search expensive TikTok seller or something. But they were trying to sell like a carnelian. Let me show you. They were trying to sell like something like this, right? Something like this small. They were trying to sell it for $450. And it was just a carnelian, like, what was it? Was it a heart or I think it was a heart. And it was like just, you know, like it wasn't like what you would call high quality or anything. It was just a regular, you know, and people were like, what the fuck? Like, is it gonna make me breakfast in the morning? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I have like close friends that I've made through selling crystals that also sell crystals. And their prices are, you know, a little bit higher, but that's fine. Like, it's, you know, because they're my friend and because I know they're not ripping off people. Like, if one of my friends was trying to sell this shit for like $200, I'd be like, bitch, what you know, come on now, what are you doing? Like, come on now, you know? But, like, it's just really shitty, like, seeing. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet there's going to be more people in the community trying to fucking sell crystals? Like, I don't know. I just have a feeling that that's going to happen. I mean, besides the people who already do it now, like, I think that, to be honest with you, I'm going to be 100% honest here. Bev was the one who got me into crystals. Because if it wasn't for Bev, I would have never gotten into crystals. So, I know Bev sells her stuff, right? It's fine. Like, me and her are kind of like, you know, I don't know. I feel like she started out first, and then she got me into it. But, like, if someone else, like, creates, like, a fucking boutique in the diamond painting community, I'm just gonna be like, okay. They're selling their scoops. You got me into TT. It's all your fault. TT? Oh, that's not. No, I didn't. That you got me into that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Wasn't it you or Jan? No, Jan. Oh god, the original. I think it was Jan. Was it Jan? Jan, was it you? And then Bev, and then I don't know. I thought. No, you know what? You're right. I think that. I told you about TikTok, and then you told me about crystals. But Jan was the one who was like, yeah, Jan, it was you. It was because Jan was buying, she was buying like the rings from that bath bomb place or whatever. And then I started watching that shit, and then I started going into like the deep hole of like fucking other stuff. Pearls, yeah, it was the pearls, yes. And then it was the pearls, and then it was the rings, and then yeah, I went from there. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Did you just throw up?
Yeah, he just throw up.
Are you okay? All right, hold on, guys. Give me a second. I was not expecting that to happen, but okay. Are you okay? What's wrong? Why'd you throw up? Cover your mouth. Are you okay? You just blow your nose. Blow your nose. No, blow your nose.
John needs to go upstairs. That's what we need to do.
Do you need medicine or something? Like, what the fudge? Okay. Get the fuck away. Jesus, dude, I literally can't fucking be gone for like 2
Go
seconds.
upstairs, Jonathan. No, I'm not playing around with you.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing with this?
Can you tell John to go upstairs? You won't leave me alone.
Oh,
Tell him to go upstairs. You won't leave me alone.
no. What?
You won't leave me alone.
Y'all won't leave me alone. Go away.
Tell him to go upstairs.
No, why? Why am I
He's
getting...
being loud. I can't hear my video.
You see why I'm always sick, guys? Like, these kids literally fucking puke everywhere. Thank God it wasn't in the living room. Otherwise, I'd probably have to let you guys go and clean that shit up. Oh, the beautiful perks of having children. And there's Evie meowing because she wants to have sex. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So. Blah, 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 blah. Boys, go upstairs.
Yeah, I want to go upstairs. Go now. No, you're not. You came here to play around. You're not hungry. Joe, you're not. Go now. I'm going to count to 10.
Jonathan, go upstairs.
Now. Don't make me wake up Dad and make you upstairs.
Do not wake up your dad. Mr. Q's sick now, by the way,
Baby,
so
swallow that.
he
Swallow
came
that
home
water
and he went straight to bed.
now. Swallow the juice now.
And then my older one tries to regulate and shit, like, god damn. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I'm diamond painting. I forgot. I don't know. Did I tell you guys? I'm diamond painting. What the fuck is this?
Now.
The Language of Flowers 4 by Craftily.
Dude, you're not forgetting nothing.
I don't.
Go upstairs.
Can you stop yelling? Like, what the shit? I'm telling you, it's like a fucking shit show in here. You guys, do you guys think I should make a TikTok for my spider?
You better draw that juice now. Get off that now.
Can you stop talking to the boys like that? Like, what are you, their dad? What the shit?
Go upstairs now.
Jonathan,
I can't stand when you type this.
I can't stand when you yell at the kids. The hell?
She's weird.
Just leave her
Go
alone.
upstairs. I'm telling Dad.
Jonathan! Dude, if I get up, guys, I'm gonna whoop some ass. You guys are gonna hear it. I don't care. Call CPS on my ass.
Leave a towel or something.
Ruby, spiders are gross. Shut up! Shut up! Have you ever seen the jumping spiders on TikTok? You need to look up the jumping spiders on TikTok because they're adorable. Says the girl who killed 3 spiders last week before her live on Saturday. I feel guilty. Yes, I do. Actually, let me show you. Hold on. I think I can show you little videos here and there. Hold on, let me see. Let me check. Probably not with sound though, because I obviously can't, but let me show you. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo,
You are
ba-doo,
so
ba-doo,
grounded.
boo, boo. Can you guys stop, dude? Okay, Jonathan, if I have to get up, you're gonna hate your life.
Get up.
You know what I can't stand on TikTok? The ladies who use the microphone and like do the ASMR. I fucking hate that so much because I'll be scrolling at night and like once I'm falling asleep, right? Like I'll hear it in my ear and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, what the fudge?
When he comes, Mom, if Jonathan comes over here, he comes on here, I'm gonna hit him.
No, you're not.
Okay, then we're
Sorry, guys. Jeebus. Okay, I like this girl. Her name is Tiana the Bug Lady. And she does a lot of these videos that are so cute. Like, they're so cute. Watch. So right here, she's explaining how they don't respond to speech because they are, they don't have ears, but they do respond to your voice vibrations, which is really cool. Oh my God, why is she talking a lot? Hold on. Oh God. Maybe that's not the right video. I should have showed you guys. Dun, 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 dun. And again, my computer's making a weird sound. But isn't it cute? I think it's so cute. And then I got her from here. Step on it. No! Oh my God, you're so mean. I'm gonna do it. So it does come FedEx. They only ship FedEx because apparently it's illegal to ship any live animals through USPS. So I have so Monday she should ship, or Tuesday. I should have her by Thursday or even Wednesday or Thursday. But I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm not gonna. I should go live. I think I will go live. I don't know though. I don't know if I should do a video and then upload it or go live. I don't know. What do you guys think? But the one that I got is Fitipus Regis Regal Jumping. And this is what it looks like. Let me see if it loads. So this is what she looks like. So she's gonna be orange. But this is the website right here. And she was $40. And then it comes with this right here. So you have some fruit fly cultures. It comes with the fruit fly culture as a spray bottle and like a little beginner enclosure. And I think that, like I said, I don't know what size she's going to be. It doesn't say. The other ones that are on here, they're all sold out. And they all said like they were I1 through whatever. And I'm just like, what the fuck size is this one then? Because you guys see that? Look. So all these spiders are sold, but they have their size on there. This is the one of the ones I bought, but it doesn't say the size of it. It just says sexed female. And like I said, I'm not going to get a male because they're bigger and they're scary looking. So I think I'm going to get used to her and then Yeah, but you guys want to see something cool? Let me show you. I'm all excited. I'm like, I'm gonna get a spider. I'm gonna get a spider. Shut up, Kaden. You lie. Okay, so let me go to jumping spider newbies. I have no filter today, you guys. I'm like, shut up. Okay, oh, yeah, look, see? So, I guess this lady says she's worried because her spider isn't eating, and that's what I fear. Like, see? She probably got her spider the same place I did. I'm getting mine. Hopefully it's that small. But they have this lady on here, she does enclosures. Let me show you. They're so fucking cool. Aww. Yeah, look, this is the black one. I can't do that. I can't. There's no way. I can't deal with a male right now because that shit is scary. Look at it. Hell no. And it reminds me of the ones I used to kill at my mom's house. Like, and if I look at it, I'm just gonna be like staring at it, like staring contest. Like, oh my god, like you have like, okay, it's humanly instinct to smush shit if it jumps at you, right? I'm scared that that's gonna happen, so I will not get a black one for now. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is not a jumping spider, honey. She was like, I just found a spider. Is this a jumping? Fuck no, that's not a jump. The hell, that's a fuck no spider. That's a spider you kill. That is not a jumping spider. Ew, what is that? I think that looks like a brown recluse. What is this? Yes, I'm in a group. Ew. A wolf spider? Ugh. That is a nope spider? That's what I said. That's so funny. That is a nope spider. Oh my god, guys. There's people who accidentally leave their enclosures open and they end up finding their spiders in like the fucking weirdest places, like her carpet. Look at that. How are you able to see that? Like, what the fuck? You know how fucking freaked out I would be if like my spider escaped its enclosure? Look, guys. This is what I'm talking about. That's what these spiders look like at my mom's house. Like, fuck that. Oh, shit. That's right. I could actually use this to take close-up pictures of it. Like, look. This girl, this lady, she lost her spider for 3 months and she found her on her windowsill. Like, the fuck? Oh my god, I would fucking die if my spider like ran away and I was like, where the fuck is it? Like you're just chilling diamond painting and it's like goes down and you just see it and you're like, ah, you know, like, oof. Ooh. Oh yeah, look, this lady, she makes stuff for the enclosures. Look at how cute that is. Their little house. Can you stop doing that?
Me?
I want to make stuff like this. Look at that.
That's a cat.
How cool is that? The spider's right there. So people buy these containers and they like make, I don't know how to make this though. I could probably make stuff like this, right? But they have like all these cool little like, on Etsy, they're expensive though. I think I would rather make my own. But you see, like I need to learn how to make things like this so that I can make my own. Because if I can make this myself and I don't have to buy it, because I spent like yesterday, I think it was like $60-70 on a tarantula crib enclosure, and they're pretty, and it's not decorated, so I have to go buy the stuff for at Petco. But yeah, if you like build things for it, like they actually, spiders really like it. Like you see, it's like just chilling in its little pot in there. Ooh, I can make videos of it eating. Ooh. Oh my god, is this 3D printed? That's so fucking cool. Look at this. How cool is that? But anyway, I don't know if you guys want to continue to see this shit. I'm probably not, and I'm probably grossing you guys out. You're like, what the fuck, Ruby? But I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun. It's like something I would have never done. So like, why not, right? Suck it up. Suck it up with vacuum. Don't say that. Oh my god, don't say that. My carpet doesn't help either. It's like one of those carpets that are like, they have like lines and there's fuzzy, like they're fuzzy. Like it sticks up like this, but there are a whole bunch of lines and it's black and white. So that doesn't help. That does not help because I know it probably hide underneath the little, you know. That's so small, it's gonna crawl in your ear. Shut up! Bev, I don't care. What's the spider's name? I haven't named it yet. You can't be spiderist if you get a spider for a pet. You can't be spiderist? What's spiderist? Okay, that's cute. Ruby, you could probably make some cool clay stuff. Oh shit, for real. I didn't even think about that shit. You're right. And I have a lot of clay left. Ooh. Well, now you're giving me some ideas. Look, listen. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me that okay, say that I end up loving having a spider as a pet and I get more, right? I probably wouldn't kill jumping spiders outside anymore, right? The fuck is wrong with, I feel like my computer's farting or something. But I would kill brown recluse. I'm gonna kill the shit out of wolf spiders. I'll kill the fuck out of black widows. There's no way you guys would just let those motherfuckers live if they were in your house. Because those are deadly. And you know what's cool too on that website? Tarantulas, no, I don't. I mean, the tarantula that almost killed me, yes, I don't give a shit about that one. That one can die and go to hell many times over. But the cool thing about the website is that they don't just have spiders. They have like pythons, snakes, right? They have praying mantis. They have a beautiful orchid mantis, which I was thinking like, wouldn't it be cool, hear me out, only if, right, I actually like, you know, my spider is thriving in life and I love it. And like, wouldn't it be cool to buy another like enclosure for a praying mantis, like an orchid one? And then I just took care of all my little insects. And Mr. Q was like, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Q was kind of upset because he was like, why didn't you talk to me about this first? He's like, you do realize that we're gonna have to move and you're probably not gonna be able to take it with you. And I was thinking about it and I was like, fuck, you're right. He's like, because if their lifespan is 3 years and you take good care of your spider, what are you gonna do? Like give it away? And I was like, fuck no. And I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I can't get any more, I don't think I'll be able to get any more spiders or anything like that until like we move to our next place. And we don't even know where we're going, so sorry. I wish I could be a demigod. Ruby, I wish I could be a demigod. Why you want to be a demigod? How about the name Charlotte? Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte is actually really cute. I think I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think I like Charlotte. Let's see. Next thing we know, Ruby won't be selling crystals and jewelry. She'll just be selling stuff for her spider. How about the name Charlotte? Ruby, I wish. Those are all gross. Why wouldn't you be able to take it with you? It's literally so small. Well, the reason being is because like the weather. So we don't realize like that. I mean, as a pet, it's kind of different, right? When you make something a pet. So when spiders, oh my god, by the way, I gotta talk to you guys about something. Okay, before I go to there, okay? Have you guys noticed that during the winter, you don't see spiders outside, right? Because they're all inside your house or somewhere warm, underground. During the summer, that's where you see them all out and about, right? So you have to consider like, especially if you're on if I'm moving on a plane, there's no way I'm taking that with me at all, right? They probably wouldn't let me, for one. But it has to have an environment where it's not going to die in the process of transit, right? I can, like, this is a big can. I can send it, like, say that I have to fly to a state instead of drive. Because if I drive, I'll just keep it in the car with me, right? But the thing is that it'd be like I'd have to take it with me to the hotel room. I'd have to take it, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave it in the car. Um, I can send it to like a well-known breeder and be like, hey, I'm gonna send you my spider. Can you send it to me once I'm at my destination? And she could just ship it to me. You know what I'm saying? I could do that, which would be a lot more easier. But the problem is that whenever they're bigger, like your spiders are bigger, you have to ship them overnight. You can't do two-day shipping because they'll die because they're big. Because they're tossing and moving around. Even if you like tell FedEx like, hey, it's a live animal, and you put all these fucking fragile, don't shake, and all this stickers on it, people don't give a fuck. People do not give a fuck. So you risk having your bigger spiders die in transit due to the fact that it's going to be moving a lot in transit. And then you also have to check the weather, like, because it's going to be in a truck, right? Like, you have to check the weather to see if it's going to be too hot or too cold. And you have to consider like putting ice packs or a fucking heat pack, or it's like a, trust me, I've literally, I dove into like Spiderland, and like I learned so much about like how to take care of insects, which is fucking crazy because I never thought I would do that. But yeah. So demigods are bad bitches. Why wouldn't, they're looking for bugs. Okay, guys, do you guys remember that one time, which I still can't find the video, which is retarded because like I've been trying to fucking look for it and I can't. I try looking for it in my timeline because I know I posted it. It might, I mean, it's gonna be there. I just don't know when I posted it. But remember when I told you guys that at nighttime during the summer, if you walk outside and you flash your flashlight, all you see are like, it looks like glitter, but it's all fucking spider eyes. Turns out that those spiders are a mix of jumping spiders and wolf spiders. So I was like, I'm over here tripping off of fucking spiders being in my grass, and I'm buying one of them. Oh my god. I told my brother I was buying a spider, and he was like, are you going crazy? Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Because he knows like me and him are the most, I'm gonna say it, we're pussies when it comes to spiders. Like, his girl is the man when it comes to spiders, because his girl would just like whatever kill it, and he'll literally jump on a fucking table so that he could avoid it. So like, yeah, he was like, are you okay? Like, do you need help? I was like, no, I don't know. I think it'd be, you know, when like you come up with some, like a new craft and you're excited about it. That's how excited I am about this spider coming to me. Like, I'm like, ooh, craft time, you know, I could fucking make it things. But, you know, I think I had some buyer's remorse afterwards because I didn't think about like, I have to feed it not every day. You have to feed it 3 times a week. And you have to mist it. And literally, you have to take care of it every single fucking like day, basically, right? Make sure it's not too hot in the room they're in. They don't get too much sun because they'll fucking bake to death. And I was like, oh fuck. But you know, I mean, we'll see what happens. And then I don't have experience with molting, so I'm kind of, like I said, like I'm scared of that shit. What painting are you working on? As much as I bug you, as long as you're happy with your girl spider. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like coughing. I know. Shut up, Bev. You like dead things, so I would rather like a live thing than a dead thing. It's okay. If it dies, I'll send it to you. How about that? And then you can have its little... Ooh, Bev, what if I sent you its exoskeleton when it sheds? I think you'd like that. I think you would like that. Don't say you wouldn't. How funny would that be? Like, oh yeah, like Ruby sent me her spider's exoskeleton. Ewa. It's funny because like you see a lot of these people who have their spiders molt, and they keep their heads like they look like caps with the eyes, and they keep them. And I'm like, okay, like disgusting, but they keep them. Send it to her. No, I don't want spider parts. Ew. Do not send it to me. When am I getting her? So if she doesn't, if she ships on Monday, I should have her by Wednesday. If she ships on Tuesday, I should have her by Thursday. I'm just like I said, I'm hoping she's not a pregnant one because I'll fucking freak out. Like, if you search for, maybe pregnant jumping spiders on TikTok, they literally show, how they take care of them. Like these ladies literally fucking grab them and put them in little tiny, like, you know, the ketchup can, like the little ketchup plastic, like cups that have lids. They put them in there, but they have like hundreds of them. And like, holy crap. But like I said, those are only people who breed them and sell them. Like, you know, what the fuck am I gonna do with like 300 spiders? You know, the fudge. Like, I'm not about to become a spider dealer and shit. That's too much. I feel like it's, you know, to each their own. But like the people who do all that, man, like they have like some patience, man. Because so I think the reason that they're pricey is because they don't sell, like if it's a reputable seller, they don't sell them as babies. They sell them as like I5s. Like that's basically like like a little bigger, you know, like maybe I would say juveniles, but not babies. So, but they do take their time, like they feed them, and I think spiders usually molt once a month until they're adults. So, cray cray. Boop, ba-doop, 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 boop, boop. Now, ask me if I'd ever have a tarantula as a pet. Fuck to the no. Fuck to the no. To the no, no, no. Fuck to the no. Okay? Hell to the no. No, 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 no. Would never. You can't pay me enough money to have a tarantula as a fucking pet because they are disgusting and I fucking hate them. And I used to run them over with my car back in New Mexico. Okay, so no, I'm good. Fuck that. Raid. You'd be a crazy spider lady. That'd be so funny. What would be a cool to have a molt in a diamond painting pen? That would be cool to have a molt in a diamond painting pen. Ah, what the fuck was that? Sorry, that was my own hair. Sorry, I'm like thinking about spiders and like, oh, I'm freaking myself out. Anyway, back to what I was doing. No, I mean, that's kind of gross. I would not have an exoskeleton of my spider in my diamond painting pen. I mean, I guess it would be kind of cool if people are into that, right? Like if, but I don't make resin. If I made resin pins, like if I ever did that, right, maybe I'd be like, hey, you guys want the body of my spider? Like you want the dead skin of it in there? Like, you know, that'd be different. But no. No, 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 no. Honestly, I don't know what kind of spider I killed last week. There was 3 of them, so I don't know. Were they jumping spiders? That'd be kind of sad if it was. It did jump, but don't all spiders jump? Send it to Enabler's Outpost to make a pin. Ew. Ew. Like, can you guys do a custom of my spider's molt? Of its exoskeleton? Is that a thing? You know, there's this lady on TikTok who makes items out of sperm. So like people send sperm to her and she makes like necklaces, rings, what else? I don't know, like weird shit. And she was talking about how when she first started, she didn't realize that it had a nasty smell after you kept it in a room for so long. And she had a lot of samples, right? So like her whole room smelled like jizz, which is hilarious. So now what she does is she makes it into like a powder. I don't know how she does it, but she makes it into a powder so it doesn't smell. But just thinking about it, like her whole house smelled like that shit. And I was like, ugh, like that's gross. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Cause like, you know, there's people who make like jewelry out of ashes, right? But this lady was like, what if I made jewelry out of people's sperm? So like all these ladies are like, can you make a necklace out of like my husband's jizz, you know? And like she'll make pearl necklaces, like pearl necklaces. And yeah, I had to stop following her though because like it was getting weird. Like her just I don't know. I just was like, I don't know, man, that's kind of weird. Like it's cool, whatever, to each their own, right? If you do that, whatever. But like it just made me uncomfortable every time like one of her videos would pop up. Cuz at first it was like funny, but then and then she was like so she went from that to making encapsulated toenails, like toenail clippings and stuff. And I was like, wow, she went all the way down there, didn't she? She does whatever. So like people can send her pubes and she'll do stuff out of it. Like it's fucking weird. Yeah. Ew, snorted. That's disgusting. Ew. Gross. That's gross, Jan. I can just see it. You're like, delicious. Yeah, look her up. Look her up on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck her name is, but I'm sure if you put like encapsulated sperm lady, maybe. Wait, hold on. Let me try and find her. I'm over here like, let me look for this bitch. She's hilarious. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm working on The Language of Flowers 4 by Jasmine Beckett Griffith by Craftably, which I feel like I've been working on this shit for like 1,000 years now. How do you spell encapsulate? Oh yeah. Encapsulated, not nails. I'm gonna put sperm. Okay, well, I guess that didn't come up with anything. It was like, no. Encapsulated jizz. Nope, that didn't work either.
Am I hyper? Am I hyper?
Shut up, Anthony. How would you find something like that? Damn it. How do I find her? If I deleted her, how do I find the person that you deleted? I don't know. I can't find her. Oh my goodness. That's gross. But she's making a lot of money. I mean, all the weirdos are like, here's my pubes. Can you make some earrings out of it? Sure. But there's always like weirdos out there. Like there's literally people who buy like used underwear and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Under your liked videos. I think I logged into my wrong account. So let me... This was a while back. Let me log out. Which one was it? I have so many fucking... Oh, use QR phone. No. Or code. I can't use QR code because I'm using my phone. I'll look for it and then I'll link it or I'll post it on my Instagram so you guys can see. Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Okay, so I want to talk about something, but I don't want anyone to think it's about them because I actually went through something similar that they did. But uh, I think I'm coming to realize who my true friends are. Like this past week, like there was fucking drama with people who I thought I was close to, and I'm just like, is it like not the older you get, but like the more time passes, you start to begin to realize who your friends are and like who you should like trust. Or is it just this fucking year? Cause I don't know. Like I'm just wondering. Cause um, well, I'm cool with my sister. I'm just saying, me and her went through some shit with one of our friends, and I don't know. Like it's been bugging me since. Like, do you make things work with toxic friends, or do you just say fuck it and let them go? Like, do you have the patience or time for that? I think my problem is like if I'm sick, right? Which I have been for a while now. If I'm sick and one of my friends gets mad at me because I didn't do something I said I was gonna do when I wasn't sick, like that shit pisses me off. Like I'm a very nice person, but like if like okay, so with my business, right? I try to always be on time with shipping, okay? I only ship once a week. So I always tell people like cut me some slack when it comes to that because I also have kids, I have school, I have a lot of shit. That's why I only ship once a week. Um, and if I'm sick, I can't control like if I'm fucking dying and like, like I can't. The one thing I could do is let you know like that I'm not going to ship your item that week or something, right? And I think that like it should be understood like okay, like that's fine, get better, not like ship my shit, I don't give a fuck, right? That's not nice for one. Like it's not nice. I try my best though even when I'm sick to ship everybody's things out. For example, like I was literally sweating and like I wanted to go to bed so badly. When was it? Yesterday? No, Wednesday, because Wednesday I packed everyone's stuff and I shipped it out yesterday. But I was like, I honestly didn't want to do any of it, but I was like, you know what, I have to because, like I said, I was. But if like ever it came that I'm like fucking dying, like if for example, if I had COVID and I was like in bed and I couldn't get out of bed, I would assume that people would understand. Like, okay, as long as I let you guys know, right? But one of my friends was fucking mad at me because I didn't send her stuff out, and I was like, bitch, I'm sick. Like, I'm sorry. This was like last week, I think, when I had strep, and she just kept bugging me about it, and I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I get it. Like, do you just want a fucking refund? Like, just stop. And I think that really infuriates me because it shows me that they don't give a fuck. Like, especially if you've known them for a while and they're talking to you that way and they're like, I want my shit, blah, 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 right? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. But, like I said, I was this week just... Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just annoyed. I feel like a lot of stuff adds up that is like time to let go. Exactly. Sometimes you keep your sanity, you have to just let go and move on, unfortunately. Cut them! Unfortunately. Where's my knife at? Fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Like, fuck that bitch. Right? Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sensitive when it comes to my friends. Like if I really love you and you fuck me over, like I will burn you. I will fucking go after you. Okay? I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. Like y'all know. Y'all seen Ruby be hurt. Okay? But I feel like now, I don't know, maybe it's called growth. I don't know. But I'm starting not to feel that way anymore. I'm starting to be like, you know what, it's not worth it. Fuck this shit, you know? Oh, look at this. This is nice. Ugh. Fucking break it. Shit. I don't know. I told Mr. Q that I need a vacation. I need to go somewhere like the Bahamas and just be at the beach and just stay there. Just lay there like a whale that I am. Just lay in the beach like the whale that I am and just sunbathe. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. That'd be super nice. Be away from the kids. Fucking always getting me sick and shit. Yes, I do blame my children for that crap. Don't give a shit. I always tell them, like, look, y'all going to school this week. You bring something, I'm not going to feed you for the next week. No, I'm just kidding. But my dad, it's funny because, like, I told my dad, like, I called him and he heard my voice, right? Because it was bad. Like, what was it? Yesterday, Vanessa, I sent you a voice message yesterday, was it? I don't remember. Whenever I did, I sounded like shit, right? And I called my dad and my dad's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm sick again, Dad. And he was like, again? He's like, what kind of shit? He was like, God damn it. He's like, you need to go to the school and you need to tell them that they need to do a better job with cleaning this. And these kids always getting sick and getting their parents sick. Like, he went on a rant. And I'm like, Dad, it's not going to be that way. If I go over there, it's just going to be like, whatever, bitch. Wash your hands, you know. But he was so cute. He was all, like, worried. Unfortunately, Vanessa said, you don't need that toxicity around you. No. My sister, Tammy says, my sister got pissed because I told her I only had one Facebook and she insisted I had two. So I told her to stay out of and off of my Facebook after arguing with her and she insisted I had two. What the fuck? Oh my God, Tammy. Like, what the you should have been like, and bitch, if I do have two, who cares? Like, how does that affect you? You know how many fucking Facebooks I have? I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot. I don't know why I do, but I do. I have a lot of Facebooks, and I think it's like in a way, it's a good thing because if people try to search for me, they're gonna find a shit ton of me. So it's like, which one is it? Which one is her? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't fucking tell you unless you're my good friend. So if you are my friend on Facebook, my real Facebook, then you made the cut, okay? Consider yourself lucky to be my friend. Shit. I'm just kidding. Am I though? But anyways, I'm sorry, Tammy, that your sister's being a butthead. Whenever my sister's being a butthead, I just tell her to shut the fuck up. And she listens. Okay? I'm like, look, Gabby, like you're being fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. Or else we ain't gonna be cool, and it's not gonna be cool. And she does. She shuts up. She's like, okay. But usually when me and my sister fight, the way it goes is I'll be mad at her. She'll be mad at me. We won't talk for a little bit, and then I'll send her a funny video, and she's like, funny. And I'm like, I know. And then she'll send me a stupid video, and I'm like, that's not that funny. You know, like we just kind of let it go. But yeah, maybe send her a fucking video of a spider or something. Send her a pic. You know what? Don't be too nice. Send her a video of a spider and then see what she says. Yes, you sounded bad. Yay, me. Pat yourself on the back. Oh my goodness. So, hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Like I said, I've just been tired. I don't know if it's because I'm getting over this sickness or my immune system is shitty or Evie is just fucking meowing to have sex, and she doesn't let us sleep. But best believe she's getting, after her little shit goes away, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully it's just a few days now. I'm gonna get her spayed because fuck this. I'm not dealing with this shit.
What is that?
They're gonna cut her balls off.
Oh. I thought she was a boy. I mean a girl.
She is a girl. I'm kidding.
Oh. What is
He was all shook. He's like, what? Her balls? Excuse me?
What are they gonna do to her?
Like, yes, Evie's transgender. You didn't know that?
Mom, what are they gonna do to her?
They're gonna take her girl parts out.
They're gonna take her vagina out?
They're not gonna take her vagina out. They're gonna take something else, like her. They're gonna take her baby making stuff out of her so that she doesn't get pregnant.
Can she still have that?
Send her a photo of Ruby's face. Damn, that was a good burn. What? The fuck you asking me? Get.
I just farted.
You're nasty. God, my kid's so dumb. I mean, he's smart. He's very smart. He just asked me like the dumbest question ever. Look, I'm very blunt with my kids, right? So like, they've been obviously like, Jonathan has been mimicking her. Like, he'll be like, look, mom, her butt's up. So then they got annoyed and they were asking me like, why is she doing this? And I was like, she wants to have sex. And they like, Anthony looked at me. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's what happens when a cat is in heat. I'm like, she wants to have sex. Her uterus is inflamed. And he's like, that's nasty. And I'm like, I know. That's why we cannot let her go outside. I'm like, but you know what? She hasn't even been asking to go outside. So you know like how during my lives you'll hear her and she'll be like meowing to go outside? This bitch has not been near the door at all. She has not been near the door or the back door. She's literally just been on the stairs. She's been laying with her ass up. Like, it's weird. And I'm like, you would think she'd be wanting to go outside. So like Mr. Q was telling, well, he's had experience with female cats. So he was like, you need to pet her and give her affection so that, you know, she kind of feels a little bit fulfilled. Like she, you know, she's going to be a lot more clingy. And so, you know, I was like, okay. So I fucking started petting her and tell me why. Oh God, tell me why. You know, I put her, like I was laying on the couch and I put her next to me. And this was during the time that she had her ass up and she was like, you know. And so I got her and I thought, okay, she's going to stop doing that nasty shit after I pet her. No, you know what this bitch does? I get her on the couch. She turns around and she puts her nasty ass JJ on me. And she puts it on my arm. And I don't know why, but it was, I'm going to say it. Her shit was wet and it was on my arm. And I fucking almost threw up all over the place.
Oh!
And I was like...
Disgusting!
And I was like, what the fuck? I have no experience with the cats, right? Like doing this. So I didn't know like why that shit was coming out of her. And I was freaked out and like I ran to the sink and I started scrubbing the shit out of my arm. And I was like, okay, well, I was like, you got me all fucked up. I'm like, I told Mr. Q, I ain't fucking touching her. I'm like, I'm not petting this bitch. I'm like, I'm gonna let her do what she does on the floor. I'm like, but I'm not about this motherfucking life with this. I was like, this hoe. I'm like, I'm not. So, and you know, I felt bad for her too. Like, I was like, it's okay. You know, I was like, and she turns around, fucking vagina stamps me. And I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm like, fuck this. I'm done. I'm done with this cat. Like, I love you, but not right now. Like, get the fuck away from me. There's nothing I can do for you. Like, I tried to give you love and you did the most disgusting thing to me. That's like a dog humping you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably even worse. So I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm like, just, and then like I said, I can't sleep at night. I can't. Like, and I can't leave her in the garage at night because it's cold. So you know, I was thinking about leaving her in the bathroom down here with her litter box. Like, you know, so she can cry down here and not upstairs. She'll go upstairs and she'll like, and it sounds like someone's killing her. Like, good God, it sounds like someone's murdering her. And she's like, Rah! I'm like, I don't know. She's like, Rah! And I'm like, And I'm like, bruh. Yeah, like that. And it, dude, so I didn't know she was in heat until my neighbor told me because she was outside and she goes, come get your cat. She's like, if you don't get your cat, she's going to get pregnant because she's in heat. And you know, my friend's really she wasn't mad at me or nothing. She knows I didn't know. So I grabbed her, I brought her in, and then that same day she started screaming like that, right? Like fucking like someone was murdering her. And I literally ran to her because I thought she was dying. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And then Mr. Q's like, "Heh." He's like, "That's just her being in heat." And I'm like, "No way." He's like, "Yeah, that's what they sound like when they're in heat, like when they want the D." And I was like, wow. I was like, I'm like, holy shit. I was like, so now I think about it, when I lived with my parents, there was cats outside that would scream like that. So I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's what it was this whole time. And I'm over here thinking like these cats were dying or giving birth. So I was like, okay, well, the more you know. Just use one of your toys on her. Ew. I normally so Tammy says I normally do that, but she got up the next morning and still insisted I had to. So that was it. She owes me a yeah, she does. That's ridiculous. Like, why is she mad at you for that? Finding ding ding, wahaha, you got jizzed on. Her clock is ticking. They're calling their boys. Jan, her clock is ticking. What is that like? What does that mean? Or am I just stupid and don't like? What is that? Like she wants to have a baby or something? And you know what? It's my fault, you guys. This is all my fault. Like, especially like Jan. Jan was the one who kept telling me. She was like, "You need to get her spayed. You need to get her spayed. You need to get." Everybody was telling me, but mostly Jan was telling me. And I was like, "Ah, she's fine." I'm like, she. Little did I know. If I knew then what I knew now, yeah, I would have done it in a heartbeat. Like, let's go, Evie. Time to get your shit cut off, cause I ain't trying to experience sleepless. It's like having a newborn baby all over again. Can't sleep. Wake up tired. Feels like you're in a war zone. You have like all these flashbacks and you're just like, hello darkness, my old friend. So yeah. When a woman wants a baby, the clock is ticking. Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to not have any more. What is that called? Like, can I reverse it? Can it just like... Does anyone want to buy my kids? Silly. What? I'm just kidding. I'm tired of you guys.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll kill your spider to get it.
Kill my spider and I will throw you outside in the street and you won't have a house anymore.
Okay,
And that's very morbid. Only like
No,
beginning serial
I'll
killers
live-
do that.
I'll
What the
live-
hell?
I'll live with Joy.
Joy doesn't want your ass.
Okay, I'll live with my girlfriend's house.
Your girlfriend don't want your ass?
No, she does.
No, she doesn't.
She does. She misses me.
How do you know she misses you if you don't even talk to her on the
She
phone?
tells me that a lot. She tells me that a lot. So we'll talk. Unless we don't argue.
Oh my
You guys
god.
do a lot.
Okay. So your kids on Wayfair? Etsy. Handmade motherfuckers.
Why are you so mean to me?
They were handmade, so I think Etsy would be the best option. Oh, Wayfair? Wait, never mind. I just got it. Did you? Oh, wait. Are you talking? Are you referring to the cabinets they were selling? Is that what you're referring to? The overly priced cabinets they were selling that were named after like real like people's like names, like real names. The Addison. $10,000 million. Yes, okay. So that's just funny. So did you guys hear about that? So apparently Wayfair was selling allegedly, they were selling children, but they would sell them under like drawers, cabinets. Like it would be a picture of like a fucking like a cabinet or something, right? But this cabinet was like way overly priced, like $100,000, and it would be named like Addison, right, or Mike. So they were saying that they were those were actually like human trafficking. Like that's how people were buying kids off of Wayfair. But I don't know what came out of it. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, damn, yeah, why would you buy? And it was like, the crazy thing was that these fucking cabinets and drawers or whatever were just plain fucking white drawers, and like they didn't have anything. They weren't like made in China or had like any Genghis Khan fucking like design or anything, or fucking Buddha like engraving, or like usually when you buy furniture from overseas, it has some type of engraving, some type of meaning, right? And that's why it's pricey, because it comes like from a different country, like Germany, right? Their cuckoo clocks and shit. Um,
Or Russia.
Whatever. But yeah, they didn't have it. They were just fucking plain, fucking like not even polished, bro. Like they were just like fucking wood, like non-polished, whatever the fuck. And it was like, what? Who the fuck is gonna buy this? Like, what does it make me coffee in the morning? Does it satisfy me in any way? Is it gonna, do my taxes? Is it gonna give me money once a month? Is it like a sugar daddy cabinet? Like, no, it wasn't. It was just a plain ass fucking cabinet. Like, what the shit? Not even my bookcase cost that much, and this one's nice. You know what I'm saying? Really, I didn't hear that. That actual Wayfair company. I actually bought a lot of my furniture off. Actually, my fucking bookshelf is from Wayfair. This carpet is from Wayfair. I actually bought all my shit from Wayfair. Now that I think about it, but yeah, that's insane in the membrane. That's a good joke, Bev. Wayfair. So actually, it's funny. Before I went live, well, it's not funny. It's actually really sad. Before I went live, I was on TikTok, of course, as always. That's my life now. And I was looking. There's this one. I was looking at this, like just looking through videos, and then there's this one show that's called what's it called? Caso Caso Cerrado, which means closed case, right? So you know how like you watch Judge Judy and shit? It's kind of like that, but it's a Mexican version of it. And this lady, like I guess obviously Mexico has like different laws, right? So in America, you can't go and get in the person's face and yell at them as a judge. That would never happen, right? But in Mexico, there's no rule saying that you can't do that. So this lady was on there because they're trying to find out, the dad was trying to find out what happened to his two daughters. And she kept saying that she didn't know that they got kidnapped, right? But the judge didn't believe her. And the judge was really fucking mad. So she got off of her chair and she went straight to that lady's face and started yelling at her face. And she was telling her, like, you know what happened to your daughters. And I'm watching this and I'm like, how does she know that she knows what happened to her daughters, right? And she, like, I guess she was intimidating her. And she finally confessed and said that she sold her two daughters, for $500 each to two Brazilian people. And that these Brazilian people and these were like little 6-year-old twins, okay? That these Brazilian people were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have them for 2 weeks. We're gonna use them for birthday parties. And then we'll bring her back, right? And she finally confessed to that in trial. And the lady, the judge, man, you would have thought she was gonna beat the fuck out of her. They went to Brazil. Yeah. Oh, you heard about that case? Yeah, so the mom took them to Brazil and gave them off to these Brazilians. And like I guess, yeah, she was just like, well, I thought that they were gonna give them back. And then the judge was like, when's the last time you heard from them? And then she was like, 2 days ago. And the judge was like telling her, like, are you fucking stupid? Like, these kids are either being raped or they're gonna get killed, or if they're not already killed, like, how could you do that to your children? Like, she was all in her face fucking telling her stuff. And then obviously, she got arrested, and then it turned out that one of the girls got killed and one of them was really beaten. Like, they beat her almost to death and she was raped. But luckily they found her, but the other sister, she died. And the lady got 30 years in prison. And I'm just like, God damn, like, fucking Mexicans don't fucking fuck with that shit. She was like all in her face. She was like, what the fuck, where is she? Where did you sell her? I know you took her. Like, it was, I mean, damn, if there was more judges like that, can you imagine? I love that judge. Yeah. The mom said the girls were with a cousin. Wait, Vanessa, do you speak Spanish? So, Caso Cerrado is usually it's like on, I don't know if it's on Univision anymore, but my dad watches that shit all the time, like, religiously. Yeah, so like my dad, whenever I was there, my dad would be watching. There's like a lot of fucking cases. Maybe you guys can follow it on TikTok. Because they do translate. They have like the translation on the bottom. But a lot of her cases are fucking crazy. Like, she has some crazy ass fucking cases that go through her. And she's like 10 times better than Judge Judy. But yeah, it's called Caso Cerrado. If you guys want to look it up. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so it was pretty sad. Like, and the lady, man, she's just like, I don't know. I think the guy that was next to her was a dad, and he was like hearing all the things she was saying, like, yeah, I sold them for $500. But the guy said he was gonna bring him back. Like, bitch, really? Like, are you that stupid? It's called human trafficking. You don't ever see your children after that. Like, not to get on a on a really like sad note here, but there's this other it's like, well, it's a video, but I didn't watch it all because I didn't want to. Um, but there's a case where this lady was with her two kids. She was walking with them. I think I talked about this before. I'm not sure. She was walking with them, on the street, and I think this was in Los Angeles. Um, and she had two of her kids, and someone distracted her. Like, I don't know what happened. I think someone took her purse or something. And obviously, when someone does that, you're going to run after that person. Your first instinct is to run after that person, right? So she left her two kids behind. Which, by the way, I'm going to say this. If you ever have your child with you, or anyone, a friend, and someone comes and steals your shit, do not chase after them, because usually it's to be distracted so that they can kidnap whoever's with you or other shit, right? Just let it go. Fuck it. You fucking call the bank, tell them your shit got stolen. If you had money in there, oh well, like, that shit fucking sucks, right? But anyway, so they end up taking one of her boy. I think he was like 6, 7. And she turns around in time to grab her girl, because it was a girl and a boy, and they weren't able to kidnap the girl. So then she calls the cops and whatever. And I don't know how these cops knew, but I guess by the description of the car that took her child, they were able to know exactly what happened. So these cops, well, I don't know, I don't even think they were cops. I think they were like the FBI. They went to the border, where they already knew, like, what was gonna happen. I guess they already knew what happened to that kid without even knowing. It's weird. I know it sounds weird. They end up going to the border from the States to Mexico, and they had already put out, like, shit saying that the kid was kidnapped and to stop a specific car or whatever. And when they got there, they did stop the car. It was like a van. It was like a white van, and there was people in it, but there was no kid in there. And then when they started investigating, like, the car, right, they open like kind of like a trunk. They open it, and the little boy's in there, and he's dead, and he has drugs inside of his body. So within a 2-hour span, they managed to kidnap a boy, open him up, kill him, right? Open him up, take his insides out, and put drugs inside of him to smuggle in drugs, which is really fucking sad. And of course, the mom was like devastated and shit. And And the reason that I watched these videos is because I didn't watch that part. I couldn't. I was like, fuck this. It's because you learn, like, what not to do when, you're by yourself or with your kids. It doesn't necessarily, kidnapping doesn't necessarily happen because you leave your kids behind, like in the toy aisle, or, it happens when you get distracted too. It could be that you have your kid next to you and some dumbass takes your cart, and the first thing you do is you're like, what the fuck, why you take my cart, And as you turn around, your kids got fucking kidnapped. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they try to distract you. So you got to learn, like, hey, if someone tries that on you, like, don't even give a fuck about it. Just make sure you always have your kid, like, with you and stuff. And, like, when I was in Hawaii, oh my God, dude, human trafficking in Hawaii is, like, fucking crazy over there. It happens every fucking day over there. And it's worse because they're, like, ports, and they put them on the boats, and they take them. Like, there's no, let's search an area. It's like, oh, well, if your kid gets kidnapped in Hawaii, you're never going to see your kid again. Like, ever again. So, like, I remember being at Walmart, and, like, it's so crazy. Like, you can tell, like, these people will they'll follow you, they'll stare at you, they'll take pictures of you, they'll take pictures of your kids. And it happened to me one time, but that one time that it happened to me, like, I had, who was it? I think it was Jonathan and Michael. Michael was, like, really baby, and he was sitting in the front. And I looked at the guy, and I was literally like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I called him out because usually people don't call him out. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, you want my kids? I'm like, is that what you're doing? You're taking pictures of me and my kids? I'm like, please fucking try to take my kids, see what happens. Like, I will, like, fucking gauge your eyes out. Like, please try, please. Like, I was so mad. And then literally he fucking left. Like, he ran away, and then I called the cops, and then I called Aunt, and the cops were like, oh yeah, that guy's always here. Like, we're always getting tips about him. And it was like a guy and a girl that were doing that were, like, scouting out females, specifically females with their children. So I also say, like, yeah, it's kind of dangerous to confront them, but if you know that someone's following you, the best thing to do is to confront them, especially because, like, if you're in an area where there's a lot of people, like, the attention is going to be on that person. And then they're going to be freaked out. They're going to either leave or leave you alone, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, I always used to get mad at people when they posted, like, oh my God, at Walmart in Atwater, there was, like, this guy who was, like, following me, and he was taking pictures, and I had to hurry to my car. Like, bitch, say something. Say something. Say something to the motherfucker, and then see what happens. He's gonna leave. He's not gonna do nothing. What's he gonna do? Fucking kidnap you and your kid in front of everybody? Like, I mean, if it does happen, like, holy shit, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a good Samaritan that over there that's gonna help you and shit, but I doubt that would happen. The worst that can happen is that. But what I think would happen, right, which has happened, is that the person gets spooked and then they just fucking leave. They leave. They're like, well, I got caught. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy case too, dude. It was a skinny lady, right? Yeah, it was. I really think she sold them. She was probably tired being a single mom or something. Which one? The one with the boy and the girl? Or the Brazilian mom? But that's why, like, if I don't have to take my kids, I'm not taking them. So I always tell Aunt, I'm like, Lawton, I haven't heard anything about human trafficking here. But there was this one time, a couple months ago, actually, where I was I went to Hobby Lobby with Jonathan, and I always hold my kids' hands. I don't give a fuck how old they are. Ask Anthony. Anthony always holds my hand. I never let my kids out of my sight. Like, they're always holding my hand, or they're in the cart, or they're holding the cart and I'm walking right next to them. But I always have my eyes on them. I never let them roam off anywhere. And that day, obviously I had Jonathan's hand, and I walked into the Hobby Lobby, and it was like, this was actually, when was it? It was like in November. I remember this because they had, like, the people with the Santa hat and, like, the bell. And I go in there, and then I get my stuff. I come out, and I'm holding Jonathan's hand, and I pass the guy that had the bell. He was like maybe Mr. Q's age or something. And as I'm walking to the car, I noticed some guy following me, But usually like I'm not looking around. I'm just looking at my car because I'm going towards my car. But at like peripheral view, I saw this guy walking like really fast towards me. So then I turn around to face him because I'm like, what the fuck? And then he gets really fucking close to me. He's like, "You have some money?" And I put Jonathan behind me, and I'm like, "Get the fuck away from me!" Like, and I think I had my what's it call it? My mace with me. It's like a pink one, and I opened it and I had it like right next to me, right? And it was crazy. It happened so fast. Like the guy with the Santa hat literally power walked his ass to me, and he told the guy, he's like, "Get the fuck away from her." He's like, "Get the fuck away from her." And the guy was like, he's all scratching himself. He's like, "I'm just asking if she has any money." And you can tell he was a crackhead. And he was like, "Get the fuck away right now." He's like, "Don't fucking bother her and her child." And I didn't even like when that happened. I literally got Jonathan in the car. I got in the car. I didn't even say thank you to the guy. I just left because okay, here's what could have happened, right? You got to think smart, okay? So, Good Samaritan, great, right? He helped me. I mean that was nice. I didn't really need his help, but he helped me. That was really nice. But that could also been a distraction. You know what I'm saying? You always have to look at it both ways. You can't just be like, Good Samaritan helping me, saving my life, yay. Waiting there, watching what's happening, right? And then your kid gets taken. So I was like, fuck this shit. I'm like, you want to fight this motherfucker? Cool. I'm like, I had my mace. Fine, cool. Like, get my kid in the car real quick. I fucking tossed that motherfucker in the car. Got out of my car, fucking left. I was like, I'm not about to get taken. I'm not about to fucking have my kid taken. It could have just been like a crackhead that just wanted money. That's it. But you just never know. You never know. As I was leaving, though, I did say thank you. Like, I yelled, like, thanks. But I wasn't going to wait around to see what happened. Like, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? You just never know, man. People be crazy these days. That could have been a setup. You don't know. But always be careful. Always make sure you know your surroundings. Like, I hate when people are like, why are you being so paranoid? Like, bitch, because I ain't trying to die. I want my body parts attached to me. Like, I ain't trying to get kidnapped and have, like, my guts taken out, and, like, all this other shit, because people be cray these days. For example, like 45 minutes from where I live, there's this guy who I guess got out of prison, and like people were telling the cops like, no, keep this motherfucker in prison. He's a bad guy. He's not a good guy. Blah blah blah. Sure enough, what was it like the night or the next day after he got out, he ended up killing his neighbors and taking out his neighbor's heart and eating it, and he's in prison again. So, and this happened like what, 2 days ago. So, yeah, like people be crazy. People be crazy. My sister tagged me in that, and I was like, that's 45 minutes away from me. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, these fucking people were just having dinner, and like he just goes in there and kills them, and then like gets like I just can't. Oh, and he said he did it to feed his family. Like, he literally got the heart, cooked it, and tried to feed it to his family, which like,
oh my god, he's a killer.
yeah, he is a killer. I don't know. I guess you guys can Google it if you want, but yeah, that shit's crazy. Can you imagine just sitting at the dinner table like, oh my god, John, you're out of prison. Oh, I'm so happy to have you. And he's like, yeah, I made some food. You want some? And then like he serves you fucking whatever it is it looks like, and then you're just like, ooh, delicious. Like, what the no. Which one? Which one are you talking? Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about it, huh? But then I didn't that day because the cat situation. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, was it the pregnant lady one? All right, let me see. Pregnant lady fakes pregnancy. No, it's not her. Not this one. Damn. How many fucking bitches fake their pregnancy? Jesus Christ. Okay. After husband dies. There you go. Let me add that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the. Hold on. I was going to say, here's a bitch. Let me show you. This is her. She had a baby shower and everything, bro. Like, look, that's her maternity pictures with her dead husband as a ghost next to her. That's not even a baby, that's just her stomach. And then look. It's a boy and a girl. Oh my god. She was having twins. Okay. Let's see. Does it even say story? Alright, I'll just read this, okay? It says, it's been several days since Elizabeth Jasso was found alive and well somewhere in Texas, ending a large-scale investigation sparked by her August 5 disappearance. At the time, many of her family believed the Baytown Texan woman was pregnant with her late husband's twin boys and that she was due to be induced just hours after she went missing. So what a coincidence that she went missing the day she was supposed to be induced, right? But now, after police have revealed that Jasso was never actually pregnant, a slew of questions remain, including how the Texas widow could have lied to so many people, especially while attending a gender reveal party and baby shower thrown in her honor. Jasso has not spoken out since police confirmed her whereabouts on Tuesday, but this was like years, maybe 2 years ago. Still, that doesn't stop the growing public fascination with her story. The 31-year-old reportedly lost her husband, Milko, 29, in February when he was shot and killed during a physical altercation. According to police, Milko began the confrontation, which took place at the home of a 20-year-old woman and her 36-year-old boyfriend in Baytown. At some point during this struggle, the 20-year-old woman wrestled a handgun from Milko and fired. And then this is her dead baby daddy right there. Okay, looks like a gentleman. Jasso was said to be devastated by her husband's death, but now many are wondering if her grief quickly spiraled into a mental health crisis, which might have led to delusional thinking. At some point this year, Jasso claimed to be pregnant with her husband's child, and after an alleged ultrasound appointment with her doctor, she revealed even more happy news: she was having twins. And then this is her at her husband's gravesite, touching her stomach as if she's pregnant with ultrasound pictures. Okay. Crazy ass bitch. Milko's family had no reason to question their daughter-in-law's pregnancy. If anything, the timing of it all seemed to be like a sign from above. Jasso's social media accounts also suggest that the elaborate story may have begun before Milko's passing, based on several posts that reference his babies as early as January and early February of 2021. There is even a Facebook post dated January 8th that shows Milko lovingly resting his head on his wife's belly. So you're telling me that, I didn't even know this, so you're telling me that this bitch told her husband before he died that she was pregnant? Like, but she wasn't. But in the last 7 days, the extent of Jasso's deception has finally been revealed, leaving family members and friends both shocked and saddened to learn the truth. In the months that followed, Jasso reportedly kept up the elaborate ruse. As evidence in countless photos shared to her Instagram page, the 31-year-old even held a gender reveal party at her husband's grave in March. It was attended by friends, family, and loved ones who wore themed t-shirts and shot confetti cannons into the air to announce that Jasso was having twin boys. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's like weird. What will it be? Read one of the shirts, while another read boy or girl, nobody knows. Jasso also attended a lavish baby shower in June, though it remains unclear whether she threw it for herself or if a family member hosted it. Thank you all who came and celebrated the expectant arrival of our twins, Cash and Royalty. I'm not even gonna fucking touch on those names, but okay. Jasso wrote in an Instagram post shared on June 24th, "Blessed to have the realest aunts and uncles. Her Facebook page also reveals a treasure trove of images from the happy day during which countless loved ones posed for photos with Jesso and placed their hand lovingly on her belly. They were just grabbing fat. Like, sorry, not sorry. Jesso even posed for fake maternity photos, which featured the superimposed image of her husband beside her. Let me see. This was the picture you sent me. Well, they're supposed to have twins. That's sad for the family. Those names. I'm sorry. In fact, many of the images from her baby shower shows the woman proudly posing with the framed photo of her and her ghost husband. The fact that Jesso even went so far as to name both of her fictitious twins also shines a light on just how far the deceit was. But one of the most disturbing parts of the story might be the way that Jesso deceived Milko's own daughter. Oh no, I didn't even know about this either. The young girl, who was reportedly from a prior relationship, also believed that Jesso was pregnant and thought she was about to get 2 little brothers before Jesso disappeared last week. That is fucked up. Wow. Earlier this year, Jesso posted countless photos by her husband's gravesite, many of which included the young daughter who is not named. This bitch is fucking disgusting. Like, she posed with his daughter at his gravesite. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Wow, it got worse. I didn't even know about that. In one disturbing video, the young girl appears to be throwing up a gang symbol before she pulls the trigger on a fake assault rifle that adorns her father's grave. She is just like her daddy, the caption read.
I want food. I want food.
Oh my god.
I want food. I want food.
Let me show you the video. Hold on, I'll give you food right now, okay? Give me a second. Wait, what? No, I don't want to go to the Instagram thing. Oh, damn it. I think I have to watch it on here. Okay.
Wow, look at that. That's cool. That's cool, Mom.
I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is why I don't like doing true crime around these kids, because they're like, oh. All right. Jesso appeared to have had almost everyone in her life fooled until it all came crumbling down last week. According to her mother-in-law, Blanca Gonzalez, Jesso visited her home in Baytown on the morning of August 5th.
Dada, that's water.
The visit was reportedly a happy one and came just hours before Jesso claimed she was getting induced. Wait,
Mom,
baby.
that's a heart.
That is a heart. Good job. All right, hey, go upstairs real quick and Mommy will call you when your food's ready, okay?
Okay, my food.
I love you.
That's a tiny heart.
That is a tiny heart, just like your tiny heart that I love so
Yeah,
much.
that's my tiny heart.
That is your tiny
My heart is here.
Your heart is there. Oh, your heart is right here. I love you. Give me a kiss.
And your heart's in there.
I know, I love you. Mwah.
Your heart's right there.
My heart is in my mouth.
Yeah.
All right, go. Go over there.
And that's sticky.
That is stickies. This is stickies.
Yeah.
You're so smart. Okay, go. Go upstairs.
That's sticky's right there.
Yeah.
It's right
What, Anthony?
I have a question.
No. Go, baby. Go.
there. Baby. For my
Pause on the true crime real quick.
Let me sit down. Baby. I want to make my food. Oh. Let me sit down.
These kids are so cute. Well, at least my little one. All right. In fact, she even posted an update on Facebook the night before, excitedly telling friends and family of her planned induction the following day. When Jesso left her mother-in-law's house on August 5th, she said she was going to visit her husband's grave. That much at least appears to be true. Jesso posted an image on Facebook from the gravesite at 8:31 a.m. and a witness claimed to see her there that morning.
That's the stuff is going right here.
Yeah. All right, go, or else I can't give you. I'm not gonna make your food if you don't let me read this fast.
Okay.
Don't touch anything anymore, okay?
Okay.
You can't touch stuff, okay?
Okay, don't touch stuff.
Yeah, don't touch stuff. But a short time later, she seemingly vanished into thin air. By the next day, a frantic Gonzalez reported her daughter-in-law missing. Desperate to get out the word, she also agreed to speak to news outlets in hopes that somebody somewhere would know where the woman was. In the process, though, Gonzalez and other extended family members began to hear disturbing things about Jasso, things they never would have imagined just hours earlier. Speaking with ABC 13 this week, Jasso's cousin-in-law, Victoria Cruz Ramirez, said the whole thing quickly turned into something of a telenovela. Elizabeth's sister and the father said that, she wasn't pregnant. Cruz Ramirez told the news outlet they figured that she was faking a pregnancy. She couldn't even have kids. Hey, enough. They figured that she was faking a pregnancy. She couldn't even have kids. That's what they said. So basically, she couldn't have kids, so they knew she was lying. The news blindsided Gonzalez and the rest of Milko's family. I am completely at a loss of words with what I have discovered, Blanca Gonzalez wrote on Facebook last week, according to the Crime Online. This is my daughter-in-law. She continued to, quote, this is my daughter-in-law, unquote. She continued in the now deleted post, quote, she has faked a pregnancy with fake ultrasound photos, and we had no clue at all, being that I lost my son a few months ago, and here I was, and everyone else thinking we were waiting on the arrival of my grandsons. So Liz, if you are seeing this, thank you for getting our hopes up. I just ask you to come home and come forward with answers, unquote. Damn, I bet that mom was pissed. Whether or not Jasso was actually answered any of the questions her family and friends have remains unclear. But in the meantime, interest in her bizarre tale is gathering steam across social media. The countless people wanting to know more, and perhaps most of all, why the Texas woman would ever make up such an elaborate lie in the first place. Okay, this doesn't talk about them finding her. So they found her. Let me look. Elizabeth Jasso found. Oh my god, no one wants to hear this shit in the background, like kids peeing. Okay. I'm looking up this thing real quick. Stop it. How come there's nothing about them finding her? Because, like, they did find her. But everything talks about her story, not that she was found, which is weird because I know they found her. Did they never find her? What the fuck? But it does say that they found her. I literally saw like a story about this, and they said that they found. Does anyone know? Because I literally cannot see anything about them finding her. How crazy would it be if they didn't fucking find her? Is she still out there? I'm still trying to look for the answer. What do you want to eat, baby?
I want to eat fingers.
You want chicken fingers again?
Yeah.
Why? All you eat is chicken fingers. Why don't you eat something else?
Something else?
Yeah, why don't you eat something else? Like chicken soup.
Cheeseburger?
Not a cheeseburger. I said chicken soup. Well, I guess you guys gotta wait till next week for me to find out.
I want to eat.
Because I gotta go.
Burger.
You want to eat a burger?
Yeah.
Why should I give you a burger?
I said so.
Because you said so?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if I don't give you a burger?
Why?
What are you gonna do if I don't give you a burger?
Why? I give me the burger. Well, no way.
No. Oh yeah, these are mine. These are called Oh my god, I forgot what these are called.
Look at all this balls.
This is a septarian sphere.
Yeah, that's my ears.
They're not ears. It's called a septarian ear. Oh, damn it. Sphere.
That's a tiny heart. It's fucking here.
There's another heart.
Yes, that one's heart.
What about this one? This one's cool. Look
Yeah.
at this one. Ooh.
That's that.
Which one's your favorite?
This heart.
You like this heart?
Yeah.
He likes the ruby
Yeah,
zoisite
that's
heart.
too hard.
Yeah, mommy has to oil these up a little bit. Well, some of them, not all of them.
Hey, Mama.
But if anyone has any questions, let me
I
know.
need my hair
Did they find her? I remember seeing on it. I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't find anything. That's my youngest grandson asking him what he wants. He says chicken. I swear, these kids fucking eat the same. No. Ooh, no. They eat like the same thing over and over and over and over. Look how cute that is.
here.
You're a chicken here. Come over here. You want to say hi? Come over here. Ooh, my baby. Tom, look at my hair, guys. No, let's say, look at my hair.
Hey.
Hey, look at my hair. Look at how much hair I have. Don't do that. Where's Evie?
Oh no.
Tell them what Evie's been doing all day.
Evie's was gone.
Evie's gone.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like Mr. Q? Isn't it like his twin? Just with my skin color. Say hi. No, you gotta look up here. I know you. I know you. Why don't you show them the heart? Say, look at the heart. Say red jasper.
Red striper.
What is that? Mookite.
That's hard.
Yeah, say mookite.
Okay.
Say this one here. Show this one. Say green aventurine.
We're just switching.
All right, close enough. Say, look here. Show them this one. Be careful with this one. Say clear quartz.
Good cards.
Good job.
And see the elephant.
You can see the elephant. Oh,
Yeah.
it's heavy.
Elephant.
Elephant. Good job. Look, there's a smaller one. You want to show this one? Say red obsidian.
Red obsidian.
There you go. Show them.
Red obsidian.
Okay. And then show them the. What is this right here? What is this?
That's the ball.
That's a ball. Say moonstone. Say moonstone.
Monster ball.
Yeah. Good job.
And
Oh yeah. Be careful. This one's sharp.
shark.
Ooh, sharp. Ouchies. Say
A
amethyst.
diamond.
That's a diamond. What? Say amethyst.
Diamond diamond.
Amethyst diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Baby Michael.
Okay, making sure you didn't do anything.
Baby Michael.
What?
Say your mom.
No,
Mom.
stop being dumb, Anthony. Here, show them this. Say this one's very beautiful.
And this one is candy.
That's not candy. Say it's beautiful.
Swivel.
Say this one is blue lapis. Show them the light. No, show them the light on there. Say blue lapis.
Blue like this.
Say it's UV reactive.
Oh, see blue right here.
Yeah, it's gold. See the gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, say this is UV reactive.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you want to show? Oh, look at this. Show them this one. Show them this one. What is this?
That's a stock hat.
What? This is a dog hand?
Yeah.
This is a dog hand.
Yeah, that's a dog hat.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, what is this one?
That's a robot.
That's not a robot. What is it?
It's with Mario.
It's not. What is it?
That's
Who is it? You know who this is.
oh, that's just Spot. That's SpongeBob.
That is, yeah. He said, this is a robot. No, it's a SpongeBob. I turned it around for him, and he said, oh, yeah, SpongeBob. Oh, my goodness. That is SpongeBob. Good job. I love you. All right, come on. Let's go get some food for you now, okay?
Okay.
Because Lord knows you need some meat on them bones. But, all right, guys, I will let you guys go.
And this one is the same.
The Doodle Bob, yes. Say Doodle Bob.
How about this one?
That's a Ruby Zoisite cube. Don't throw it. Oh, fuck, don't throw it. Okay, what is that one?
That's a dog hand.
Dog hand, yes. So excited.
And,
You want to say bye? You want to say bye-bye?
and that one's the same.
Those are tarot cards.
The key cards.
Yeah.
And that's the bird.
That's something else. But alright guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for my live sale. I hope you guys had fun.
And that's the same puppies.
Puppies. Alright, say bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Alright, love y'all.
Now,
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
I got 3 hearts. Look at 3 hearts.
Those are 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Love you, Miss Jan. Say love you, Jan.
Child-chan.
Say love you, Jan.
Child-chan.
Don't throw them. Okay, I'll see you guys.